started researching, of course, from Perth, when I was researching Nelson Oliver, the maker. I realised that he may well have one surviving child, at which point I became pretty anxious to find her in the hope of being able to play her this cello. With the help of a genealogist, and she gave me a call one day when I was at work and said, "We found her, Vivian's alive. She's in a nursing home in Croydon," and at that point I knew that I had to just book my ticket and fly here with the cello.
I didn't
Absolute pleasure to meet
whether
you.
I was ever going to meet you at all.
When you show her the photos, and instantly, as I said, she has not forgotten any of that information, and she can tell me the same information that she told me 5 years ago. It just takes her to a different place, and so I think it has been important in her longevity.
There are not many of his instruments around. He made predominantly violins and violas, which are really well regarded by musicians. With this cello, made in 1919, it was one of his very first instruments that he made. The sound of this cello is just absolutely beautiful.
I was always around him when he was making them. Be out in the garage or somewhere, and I'd be there too. I'd just be watching. No, you didn't interfere with somebody making an instrument.
Mentally wise, she could sit there and she would play the music over and over in her head. As I said, she's not a real social person, but the music to her, in her head, that was alive. And I think that has actually what has kept her brain so active and in tune for so long. You could just actually see that she was just a piece for that time and just taken away and focused on him.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
You draw a really good tone.
That's very nice.